Donald Trump. I'm going to build a wall. No, Mexico. Okay, no, a fabulous wall, sensational wall. And all of my billions are not going to have to pay for it. No, really, no, because you know why? Mexico's going to pay for it. Really.
Welcome back to the channel where the drama is real, the laughs are loud, and the wigs are questionable at best. Today, we've got a story hotter than a White House spray tan and juicier than a leaked tax return. That's right, Johnny Depp just made headlines again, but not for a movie, not for a scandal, and definitely not for buying another island. Nope, this time it's for doing the most unexpected impression of the year, Donald Trump. Before we dive in, I'm going to hit you with a small favor. If you're enjoying this kind of content, celebrity chaos, political shade, and late-night comedy crossover, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. I mean, over 98% of you watch these videos without subscribing. It takes literally 1 second, and it helps us way more than you think. Clicked it? You rock. Now let's get into it. So picture this, Johnny Depp, yes, Captain Jack himself, is chilling on a talk show. Probably came to talk about scarves or some indie project with a confusing name, but nah, instead he flips the script and drops a full-blown Donald Trump impression. And let me tell you, it's weirdly accurate, like uncomfortably accurate. If Trump had a twin who once dated Winona Ryder and talked to CGI parrots, it'd be this guy. Depp nails the voice, the posture, the bizarre sentence structure, everything. He even pulls off that "I'm totally making this up as I speak" vibe Trump has mastered. The audience, they don't know whether to laugh or brace for a lawsuit, but the second Johnny starts talking about walls, Mexico, and how everything is mine, the room loses it. He says stuff like, if Trump is elected, he'll be the last president of the United States. Everything will be mine, even if I don't own it yet. That's terrifyingly believable, right? It's like watching a parody of a parody, except the original was already a parody. Now, don't get it twisted. This isn't just some throwaway skit. This thing went viral fast, faster than a Trump typo on Twitter. People were sharing clips, making memes, and probably setting it as their alarm tone. And Johnny, he admitted he wasn't even sure he could pull it off. But he figured fake it till you make it, which ironically might be Trump's entire philosophy. So what happens when a Hollywood legend mocks the commander-in-chief? Let's just say not everyone was laughing, especially one very orange man in a red hat. Stick around, because in the next segment, things get even messier. We're talking Twitter tantrums, meme wars, and an unexpected guest appearance that takes the Trump off to a whole new level. You don't want to miss it.
Were you telling all the Mexicans to get off set?
I told them to build me that wall. I want a sensational wall. I want a fabulous wall. I don't remember what the question was, but it doesn't matter because I'm not going to answer it anyway.
All right, so Depp's Trump impression, that was just the first grenade lobbed over the celebrity politics battlefield. Because once Johnny mocked Trump on national TV, the internet did what the internet does best. It turned it into a full-on event. Clips of Depp rambling in that perfect Trump cadence went viral. You had TikToks, memes, remixes, even a deep-fake version that was so convincing some boomers thought it was real. One YouTube creator edited the clip over footage of the 2016 debates, and it actually made more sense than the real thing. That's where we're at now. But here's the twist. Depp didn't just do the voice. He went for the jugular. He didn't hold back. He said things like, Donald Trump doesn't finish sentences.
Yeah, so I I did my bit as Donald Trump. You don't want to be Donald Trump.
Because the way he speaks is very specific.
Yeah.
And then forgets where he was going, but insists you're the one who's confused. Or this gem, if Trump gets elected, he'll own everything, even stuff that doesn't exist yet. He'll just say it's his. Yikes. At first, the audience was kind of stunned. You could feel that classic awkward energy. Are we allowed to laugh? But when Depp leaned in and started mimicking Trump's infamous "Sepset," we're going to build a wall. A fabulous wall. Sensational. Tremendous. Mexico's going to pay for it because I said so. People couldn't help it. The studio exploded. But of course, one man was not laughing. According to sources inside the former president's Mar-a-Lago Golf Kingdom, Trump caught wind of the skit within hours. And let's just say he was not amused. Word is he stormed around the place waving his phone, fuming that Johnny Depp, a washed-up actor, in his words, was getting applause for what he called a disgraceful low IQ imitation. And then the tweets came. Oh boy, did the tweets come. Trump got on Truth Social because, remember, he's still banned from Twitter, and started blasting Depp. He called him low energy, irrelevant, and wait for it, a fake pirate who can't even fake me right. Yes, that's real. Fake pirate. Let that sink in. He even tried to dunk on Johnny's career, saying nobody's watched his movies in years. I've had bigger box office success on The Apprentice than he ever had in theaters. Now that's rich coming from a guy whose last major appearance was a cameo in Home Alone 2. And while Trump fumed Johnny, he didn't respond. Not once. Classic move, say your piece, drop the mic, walk away. Depp let the internet do the roasting for him, and roast they did. Hashtags like #TrumpVS Jack Sparrow and #CaptainMockery started trending. Someone even made a mock movie poster titled The Trump Father Part Dumb. It had Depp's face with Trump hair and a golf club over his shoulder. Cinema gold. Now, to be fair, Depp's no political expert. He's an actor with a flair for the dramatic and a deep love for chaos. But in a world where politics feels like reality TV, maybe a little mockery is what we need to cut through the noise. And the best part, the more Trump freaks out, the more people share the video. It's almost poetic.
If Donald Trump is elected president of the United States, in a kind of historical way, it's exciting because we will see the actual last president of the United States. It just won't work after that.
So you won't be thrilled if that happens?
I don't believe in that stuff, you know.
So what did we learn from this beautiful chaos when Johnny Depp's Trump impression hit a nerve, a big, orange, loud one, too? The internet loves nothing more than when a Hollywood A-lister pokes the bear and gets away with it. And 3, sometimes the sharpest political commentary doesn't come from the news. It comes from a guy who once played a drunken pirate and now apparently a confused billionaire president. Depp didn't just make people laugh. He reminded us that in a world full of noise, mockery still has power. And if the reaction from Trump and his loyal keyboard warriors says anything, it's that this joke hit exactly where it was supposed to. Alec Baldwin may have been the king of Trump impressions for years, but it looks like there's a new contender in town, and he's got cheekbones sharp enough to cut through MAGA merch. Before we go, if you had fun watching this video or just enjoyed seeing Trump lose his mind over a comedy bit, smash that like button and please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It costs you nothing and it helps us bring you more of the content you love: celebrity drama, political roasts, and the occasional meltdown from Mar-a-Lago. Thanks for watching, thanks for laughing, and remember, in times like these, sometimes the only thing left to do is mock the madness. Catch you next time.